Hi guys, this is part two of my previous video where I want to talk about this high value audiences solution inside Amazon Marketing Cloud because I think most of you will like it because it's so easy to use and you can create multiple audiences of very valuable root audience. Um, just as a reminder, as a summary, you have this overview of how many people you reached and what was the percentage of them who purchased and percentage of the missed opportunity. And you can see here the actual numbers. And then you can then move on to creating audiences based off people who purchased and then based on people who fall into missed opportunity section. Now, last video I covered how to use this tool to create audience of people who were cart abandoners. You can create additional ones if you have more than 500 people. Here in the audience size, the create audience button will become available. Now, this is the section I was talking about. You have purchases and you have missed opportunities. Each one of these can be used as a source, as a base of creating additional audiences off of that. Now, each section, how to call it, yeah, let's say each segment can be used to create additional audience of the same users or you can create a lookalike audience with different granularities and sizes based off of that only if the total customers in that segment is higher than 500 people. So here, for example, if we select the top 5 percentile, total customers is less than 133, and therefore we cannot create the audience. While if we select the next, then it's available because it's higher, as I said, than 500 people. Now you can, based on what your business is doing and what's your average product sales over here, you can then choose the segment that you want to use as a baseline for creating additional lookalike audiences, which again, you will then add to your sponsor ads campaigns. Here we can see that this 70 to 95 percentile segment, you have a lot of product sales, but average product sales is quite good. It's not as high as 95 to 100, but it can be a good baseline for creating similar lookalike audiences. Then we can proceed, or maybe we can even group these two together if that makes sense for you. Or maybe you can group these two and then create, because as I said, the single top 5% one is not enough to create an audience, so you can group them together and then create a lookalike audience of those. It wouldn't be the same, but you need to sacrifice sometimes, for the sake of creating good audiences. So just select whatever you like to use as a baseline segment to creating an audience and then hit create audience. You will be presented with the same screen as in my previous video. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can also customize here if you want to select additional ones, but additional option that's available here that wasn't available in my previous video when I was talking about the audiences, you can select new to brand only or all people inside. So that's very useful for creating additional audiences and lookalikes. Then choose your products, choose your account, and then again, similar as in the last video, this is the same basically for every audience that you create. You can select for it to be the most similar one or most broad one if you want to really expand your reach. Name them properly, put a description, that's a must, even though it says optional. Believe me, when you create tens of different audiences, you want to be sure what is it about and if you is it auto adjusted or not. Then once you're satisfied with that, just hit create audience. That should be it for this video. I don't want to crowd it too much, and in my next video we're going to cover missed opportunity section and how you can use that one for some additional views and additional strategies how to create additional audiences and grab those missed opportunities. Stay tuned and see you on Monday in the next video. Bye bye.